Johannesburg is considered by many to be the financial capital of Africa. The area's vibrant business community is always searching for new investment prospects in various economic sectors across the region. In this context, Johannesburg made for a perfect setting for a high-level forum of world leaders, government officials, and top business executives exploring ways to build and expand public-private partnerships and investment opportunities in Africa.
10 years ago, we held RIA Plus 10 in this building. And I think one of the realizations then, as we subsequently found out, there was a need to have partners in order to advance the Sustainable Development Agenda. It's particularly important, I think, in Africa.
New, influential actors are playing a growing role in promoting the global public good, and the private sector is making increasingly important contributions to this end.
Co-organized by the South-South Steering Committee for Sustainable Development and the International Organization for South-South Cooperation, the Business Forum featured presentations from member states about national investment opportunities. Government representatives from Malawi, Mozambique, and Tanzania detailed the various sectors ripe for investment potential in their home countries.
The role of the private sector, together with government, in the development of a country cannot be ignored.
In addition, top business executives presented their companies, products, and services, showcasing just how diverse and dynamic the private sector in Africa is today.
The definition of sustainable, therefore, has to be shared between a government or global organizations such as the UN or IUSSC, etc., and what the private sector considers as sustainable.
Participants from the public and private sectors were in agreement that Africa's future economic growth will be based on strong partnerships between governments and businesses.
They are pretty important and critical to our endeavors, particularly as we proceed towards the post-2015 development agenda. Resources are not there from governments, and I think it's only through private-public partnership that a meaningful difference can be made.
We can't really do everything by ourselves. It's going to be critical that we form productive partnerships.
The forum comes at a time when the development and business community's attention is shifting to Africa, with its rapidly growing economies and vibrant business populations. The likelihood of continued partnerships between the public and private sectors brings the promise of a golden age of investment for the region. Mike Mazzocco, South-South News, Johannesburg.